until now. Well, not even until now, but forgiveness has always been a bit hard, but it seemed like...
It's a trap.
Yeah, because they had like those those memes. They go, forgiveness isn't, letting the person win. It's more like gifting yourself the opportunity to let go. It's like, it's kind of more for you than anything, whatever it is.
How can you let go when you're not acknowledging the fact that it fucking hurt you? You're not acknowledging, you're saying, no, that's okay. Could you rate me again, please? Could you please two-time on me again? Oh, I really loved it when you... I mean, get fucked. How dumb do they think we are?
Just the way you say it, Jesus.
No, but so like, really?
But, it's true. I get it.
I like the sentiment of it. Understand, I dig what is trying to be done. But to ask someone to forgive, I think is too hard a thing to... Like, it's too big a ask.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, this just doesn't cut it. It just doesn't cut it. It's like when we were first learning with Jungalo, and they were talking about the pharaohs, and they had this whole thing about so be it. And it was like when the pharaoh wanted to decree something, he would with his right hand over his heart, he'd say so be it, and decree it so it was out in the ethers. He said it.
The higher heart or the lower heart?
Well, they just sort of made it like that. It looks all fucking bullshit. And so, it's Pharaoh for Christ's sakes. And so then it was like if he didn't want something, he'd say dismiss. So my friend, of course, who was very enterprising, would be, oh, so be it, like on fucking speed dial, right? And then when she wanted to point something out or bitch about something, not be held responsible, she'd say, oh, like, dismiss, but... Oh, shit, sorry. She'd be like, oh, dismiss, but you know that fucking bitch down the road, or, oh, dismiss, but this is really what should happen. I mean, she was a fucking classic. So to me, it's like that. I can do whatever I want to you, and then I'll ask forgiveness because you're of higher character than me. No, I'm not. On everything you think. Because that's the thing. Most of the people, when they ask forgiveness, are asking for your absolution. That somehow if you say it's okay, then their karmas are done.
Yeah. So they don't have to feel so bad.
Yeah. Or, the guilt can be relieved. Or they can just palm it off onto you and not take any responsibility whatsoever. Which
that's
is
another...
to do.
That's another real confronting part of self-responsibility.
What?
The ability to let go of the past that, of some kind of untoward past that you may have created, that you have created. Like being a complete fuckwit to someone for a period of time, or screwing someone over, or conscious or unconscious. But to actually kind of go, fuck, I did that, or I said that, or that's how I behaved, or whatever.
Yeah.
And to be able to go, right, I understand why, the ability to actually understand why and to love yourself enough to let it go.
Yeah, but how the other person takes it is how the other person takes it.
Yeah.
Like if they say, oh, that's okay, it's really not going to make you feel any different than how you feel yourself. Does that make sense? It has to come from you.
Mhm. Yes, I totally get it. I get it.
I mean,
it puts a whole new perspective
I've had this so many times with my biological mother, and I've said the words, I completely forgive you. And even if I don't have that as my dogma, as you know, I know that's the only word she can understand. I said to her, I forgive you, you have to. She's got this fucking bone thing eating away at her. And it doesn't matter until she forgives herself. She'll just be turning it back in on herself.
Yeah.
So even though she's in a way asked me for that absolution, I've given it to her, it's still not enough. It has to come.
Because she hasn't done it for herself. It has to come from herself.
And it's a bitch because, otherwise I'd make money doing it for everybody. I'd say, here, $50 an absolution.
Wow, maybe that's why. Huh?
Isn't that what the church does? They take an offertory.
Mm-hmm. sure do. Sorry, have penance here.
Exactly. Say a Hail Mary and, you know, give us your wages.
Exactly.
Cray,
Oh
cray.
dear.
Cray, cray, cray. So, yeah, that's how I am. And it's like sometimes some friendships can't be repaired. And sometimes some friendships come back stronger.
Yes,
You know,
not
and
a guarantee.
that's usually when both parties have seen exactly how they've both triggered each other and how they've contributed to the mess. And both parties are willing to say, oh, I did this, you did that. Okay, done. So, you know, but that's a two-way street.